Hello, my lovely Scorpios. I hope you're all keeping well, my loves. Welcome to Divine Spirit 333 and thank you for clicking on my video. I hope there's a message in it for you today. This is your love reading for August 2025 and it's for my Scorpios dealing with another Scorpio. So Scorpio, if you are cross-watching for Scorpio, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed, my loves, and always use your own discernment when you listen to any reader. Don't try and make it fit if it's not your situation. Okay, let's get into the energy of this connection. So we have closure, happiness, and forgiveness, and I just heard emotion. There is going to be so much emotion expressed to you, Scorpio, an overflowing disclosure of true feelings, and I feel there's a very significant ending coming to a difficult chapter in this connection, and it's going to make you so happy. Like I'm noticing the butterfly. This will be a transformative time for this connection, Scorpio, in August. And yes, I feel your Scorpio is going to be asking for your forgiveness, Scorpio, if they have. I feel it's to do with emotions that they held back emotionally a lot, about the true depth of the feelings that they have for you. And I feel it's all going to come flooding out, my loves. We have Healer of the Ages. Yes, this connection is going to go through a deep healing in August, Scorpio, a healing that brings an end to a very difficult cycle for you both, and an opportunity to be happy and appreciate one another. They appreciate you more than they've ever told you, Scorpio. First chakra, Archangel Michael. This is going to provide a stable foundation, one that can be built on, and it will be long lasting. This is a foundation based on truth and honesty and vulnerability, which I know can be very difficult for a Scorpio, because you need to earn a Scorpio's trust, and I feel, Scorpio, you have gained your Scorpio's trust. And they are ready to allow themselves to express themselves fully. And I feel you're going to be, even you as a Scorpio, you are going to be surprised in what they are about to tell you, my loves. What else for Scorpio, please? Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Yes, they are ready, Scorpio, to tell you exactly how they feel. They are not holding back any longer. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I feel it's going to be such a happy time for you and for this connection, Scorpio, in August. It's going to be a time to be happy. It just lifts such a heavy burden that I feel has been weighing you down, weighing this connection down. The uncertainty, the unknowing, it's about to be cleared, my loves. There is an end to that cycle. Wow, well, we have both of your energy, the Tower. So whatever was built on a unstable, and whoever was holding back, it ultimately led to this, that the connection fell apart. Because if you are not ready to be vulnerable, open and honest, especially with a Scorpio, it's not sustainable. You can't grow on that, you can't build on that, and that is coming to an end. There is justice, divine justice, come into this connection. And to you, Scorpio, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. So no more taking more than one was receiving. They value you, Scorpio, more than they ever expressed to you. They know that they took from you. And I feel it was by withholding the depth of how they feel. I truly feel this is mainly focused around feelings. But I feel, Scorpio, through this process that has been unfolding, you have valued yourself enough to pull back your energy from this connection and surrendering the outcome to the divine. And as I say, there is divine justice coming in August. So let's find out what your Scorpio would like to say. Okay. I'm not giving up on us. So if they did close themselves off or become guarded and just not truly expressing themselves, I just feel they held back so much, Scorpio. If you felt in any way that they were giving up on you on this connection, they're not. They weren't. I have abandonment issues. So they've needed to work through things. They've gone through this transformation, Scorpio, to end a version of themselves that would not have worked in this connection, and certainly not for their own well-being and happiness. It was my fault, but I blamed you. When we experience love on such a deep level, it can trigger such vulnerabilities within us, which then does force us to go within and look at why we're feeling so vulnerable, why we can't be open, why we can't express our love or even accept the love that is being given to us. The thought of you with someone else drives me crazy. I know we belong together. So they have absolute clarity, Scorpio, on who you are, what you mean to them, and what they want for the future. I sit alone thinking, where have I gone wrong? They have gone through a lot of reflective thinking, Scorpio, through this transformation. Whatever triggered this transformation, maybe it was an argument, or maybe it was just being drawn to the 9 of Pentacles, you valuing yourself and saying, I cannot carry on like this any longer. You are holding back from me. I need to value myself enough to remove myself from this connection until you've done the work on yourself to be ready to accept this love that I am freely given to you. Synchronicities. So you could be seeing lots of signs and synchronicities right now, my loves. Pay attention to them, as these will be messages and guidance from Spirit to help you gain an understanding of this connection. Use your intuition, my loves. I would never encourage anyone to stay in a connection that was harmful in any way to you. So use your intuition, my loves. I wished for you my whole life, and now I'm questioning my worthiness. Yeah, I feel that they didn't feel worthy of this love, Scorpio, and they weren't. Their wounds were too deep to allow themselves to be vulnerable and to open up to it. Serendipity. This has come out quite a lot in the love readings this month. I love it when this card comes out. This tells me you were destined to meet. You were destined to meet at the time and the place that you did. This is love at first sight, instant connection, nothing making sense. Only the heart knowing this is the one. But the mind takes a long time to try to make logical sense of that instant connection. You showed me what unconditional love really is. I feel you slipping away from me. Have I lost you? So again, I'm looking at the Nine of Pentacles. You valuing yourself enough to either walk away or certainly pull back your energy. And pour that love, everything that you were given to this connection, into yourself, because I feel that you weren't receiving it. You weren't receiving it back. Past life. This is a past life connection, which explains the intensity. I mean, we are talking two Scorpios together as well, though. So, I mean, that there's already an intense start to this connection. And then coupled with that past life, so you've got that soul connection. This is an intense connection, my loves. I want to hold you tight to me and never let you go. It is the only place I feel peace and love. They feel safe, they feel understood, they feel at one when they're with you, Scorpio. No one has ever believed in me the way you do. I want to make this right. You are an enigma to me. I can't read you. I am enthralled. I feel they can't get you out of their head, Scorpio. And throughout this process, throughout this transformation, you have been at the forefront of their mind as they've been going through it, my loves. 7. The number itself could mean something, or it could be the 7th of August that you receive this message, this communication. Or the 3rd of August, or the number 3 may be significant to you. I'm worried there is someone else. So by you pulling your energy back, Scorpio, and disconnecting, in a sense, certainly not giving as much energy to this connection as you once were, they can feel it now after going through this transformation. And they're worried that that attention, that beautiful attention, loving and nurturing attention is going towards someone else. You are so beautiful, inside and out. Male or female, my loves. Karmic. Yeah, there is a karmic ending to a very difficult period, I feel. A final closure this month, Scorpio. Okay, what else for Scorpio, please? Thank you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. And that is very transformative, wise words, I feel. So dissolving all anything that was holding your Scorpio back, the negative feelings about themselves, the potential of being vulnerable in the situation, to allow the love and the light to come flooding in, and they are ready to accept it, Scorpio. They are ready to express their love, their desires for you. Again, use your own discernment, my loves. Oh, that was quick. Sacred soul sister, when you are beyond consciousness, the ecstasy of love moves your way. You know something deep in your bones. It doesn't have to make sense. It may be joy, or it may be the realization that a deep inner pain is to be released now, so that joy may arise. It may be that something is going to work out beautifully, despite appearances to the contrary. It may be that you are meant to take a certain path. You just know. How fitting is that message for this reading, my loves? Okay, that is your love reading, Scorpio. If you did enjoy it, please give it the thumbs up, as it really does help get the message out there. And comment down below. I love to read your comments. And if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, as it really will help my little channel grow. And thank you to each and every single one of my subscribers. I love and appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, my loves. Okay, you all be safe out there. Bye for now.